Bravo. That was lovely. Thank you. So you guys, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, and yourself?
Fine, thanks. What I've been reading a lot about you guys is that you describe yourselves as intelligent, articulate pop music. Why do you say that? What?
It's not usually us that says that, actually. It's usually other people, but very flattering. Intelligence is not to be ignored. Articulacy isn't to be ignored. So this is what we attempt to do, I suppose.
I think it's because our lyrics have a lot of depth to them. Most bands don't pay enough attention to lyric writing, I think, and Martin does it with a lot of gusto and a damn sight more sophistication than anybody I know of.
Gusto. Gusto. Give it the gusto. One thing that you did say was that intelligence is nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, yes, of course. There's nothing more to be said. Of course, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah.
Why do you feel that? Have you felt ashamed of your intelligence before?
No, there are a few people out there who, in this tatty business, who, how shall I put it, want you to simply be a lad, and are a little bit afraid of brains. They find it a little threatening. I mean, I'm not going to be the president of Mensa. I can string a sentence together.
Good. Okay. Now, you had mentioned that it was kind of tough for you growing up as an outcast. Has that shaped your music? And how does that?
An outcast.
An outcast. Yes. Yeah, on a pale horse I ride. As an outcast is perhaps a little bit over-romantic, but yeah, you had times where you were, how shall I put it, victimised for wearing the wrong pair of shoes. Yes. But yes, of course, I mean, I think the upbringing has shaped my words, yes, and I think it's shaped the music, shaped the song, shaped who I am.
In what way?
Simply because it's my upbringing, and upbringings do tend to do that.
Think we can ever escape them?
Usually not.
Back to haunt you. Is it important for you guys to, you've had a pretty good reception over here in North America so far. Is it important for you to keep that growth of fame in North America?
Growth of fame. I think it's important for us to keep playing to as many people as possible. I think Gene have got a lot to offer. And anywhere in the world, Japan, I mean, America, to me, is just as important as Japan, Australia. And, you know, we're happy just to be over here playing to people, a new audience. It's cool.
And what's the reception been like?
It's been pretty much like the reception we get in Europe. People seem to sing all the lyrics back at us and seem to wave their hands and stuff. Nobody's thrown any cabbages at us yet, so it's going okay. Our songs seem to evoke a certain amount of devotion from our fans. Well,
there is a sign over there that says, "We love you."
So there you go.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel on top of the world, actually. It means we're doing something right.
What do you want people to come away from your music with?
The same thing that I always loved in records, which is that sense of affinity that somebody understands. I think that's very important for bands to tell the truth. I mean, musically and lyrically. And something that can, you know, when you're lying in bed, that can leave you breathless, and something that can make you smile and can make you cry. And these things are becoming, sadly, very rare.
Emotion, you mean?
Yes, emotion.
And do you think that your music reaches people's emotions?
I think it reaches their groins, their brains, and their hearts.
Wow. Okay, that's looking like a wrap. So thank you very much, you guys. And you're on tour with your Olympian album.
Yes, indeed.
And where are you off to after Toronto?
We're off to New York, then Boston, then Cleveland, then Valencia, and then Glasgow.
Lovely. All right.
All over the place, us guys.
Right on. Okay, thanks a lot, you guys. Stay tuned for the rest of the wedge.
Cool.
Back after this.